Hey, welcome back. Alright, let's just get moving. I don't really feel like wasting any of your time. We go this way, and we can get into Mount Hylia. Which, I'm gonna go over this wall so I don't have to deal with the laser shoot mans. Probably gonna still have to deal with one of them, but... Yep. Do not want to fight you right now, man. Hey, guess what? I'm out of the wall. Yeah, I don't like those guys. Well, second episode. It has been 2 days. It hasn't actually been 2 days. Just to break your immersion here. This is just Wednesday after Monday. Well, after Tuesday, which is after Monday. I'm gonna just move on from that thought point and say the shrine we're going to right now is that one, but we're doing a quick detour before we go there with a little house somewhere in these woods. We're going to grab a really useful item that's going to help us with the shrine that's over here somewhere. And then we'll be moving over into like here somewhere, and then into here somewhere. And then we're going all the way over to here. Because I'm not doing this in the order the game intends me to. I'm just going to go and do it in the order I feel like. That did not kill him like I had expected it to. Alright. Got the Boko shield. Oh, wait. That's better. I thought that he had a melee weapon, so I was excited. I was excited to exploit his melee weapon. I just picked up the one that I dropped, so let's just grab a new undamaged one. Grab me some more of this. Jump up here, grab... Oh! Bees! Shoot! And let's just get the heck out of here. Oh my god. I thought I could just jump up there and grab it, but the bees interrupted me. Are they chasing? They're not. Oh boy. Alright, so we're gonna grab some mushrooms, use those to make climbing up the mountain a little bit quicker, since I believe there's a cooking pot in here. So... we should be able to actually make a good use out of these. Are those enemies? I actually have not explored the entirety of this area because... Is that a building I've never gone into before? Fine, you know what? Let's do some exploring. There's so much I haven't seen before. Let's just explore that. So, oh, shoot, get over here, Liz. Oh. So I forgot to collect fish, so we're actually not going to be able to get the thing I wanted from here. We're gonna have to get the alternate route, which is entirely my fault, and that's 100% okay. We can still grab some stuff to make a nice little warmth food while we're here. I believe... Oh yeah, I'm just gonna take this torch. I don't think I actually have room for it, which sucks, but... Let's grab these spicy peppers. Oops. Do not... I didn't want to read it, actually. He's complaining that he wants to not wear the warm doublet, the absolute best item in the game, early game, and would rather instead cook food every time he wants to go into the cold. Like some sort of, you know, heathen. Let's just get rid of this wood axe. Replace it with this 100% brand new wood axe. And then finish off using this Boko club. So normally I'd find some fish. I don't think there's going to be any fish anywhere. You know what? I'll give it one chance here. Oops. If there's fish in here, I will reconsider my... Nope. Alright, I'm not reconsidering my standpoint at all on skipping that over. Let's... okay, fine. We'll go over here. Let's see what's in this thing over here. How am I going to approach this? There's a bunch of sleeping guys. There's one of their tower men over here, which I think I can kill in one shot. There's no more awake, so we can pretty much just come over here, equip something that does a bunch of damage. And here's the great thing. One thing that I will commend this game for. These strikes that I'm about to do not use weapon durability. And it did not actually work, so never mind. Let's just kill these guys and completely forget that I ever complimented this game. Because apparently, even though I pushed the button, it did not work. Let's just skip over all the praise. Forget about it all and just throw that all out the window. I don't care about spears, game. I mean, spears are great, but not at this level. Most of the spears you get here are kind of crappy. Really? Please tell me there's actually a reason to open this. Honey! That's actually kind of a reason. Oh, there's also a little thingy here. Let's just grab whatever's in this chest. It's probably going to be another weapon, but I have room for a weapon now. No, it's bomb arrows. Alright, so I forgot to start my timer again, so let me actually just do that right now. Because I've spent another 10 minutes in this. Oh, almost. What's in here? Oh, right. Yeah, I'll just grab this because no reason not to. The throwing spear is kind of cool. Actually, I'm going to need the axe. The throwing spear is kind of cool. I don't really mind things like that. But before we go this way, we actually need to get some apples. Make some spicy simmered fruit. Right over here. Alright. I don't care about the fireflies. I don't know why I grabbed it. Here's where the game falls a little bit flat. I don't have room for the... Oh, I did have room for the pot lid. So here's the issue I have with the game. I have these spicy peppers, right? I'm just going to hold all of them and then kick it with the fruit. It's additive. So every item I put in here... Oh, I mean, it did cook an especially powerful version. But generally, when you put food in there, it doesn't give you anything aside from just the... How to explain? My brain's not working. If one pepper is worth 3 minutes, then 3 peppers are worth 9 minutes, rather than being worth, say, 12 minutes for having more of them in there. Ooh. I actually kind of need this Korok leaf for later. No, wait. The point I'm thinking of does not come into play where we're going. So, never mind. Alright, so we're going to try this again. Hopefully this time it does not go incredibly poorly like it went a moment ago. And hopefully this time I can actually do the thing I'm trying to do. Can you please switch weapons? Thank you. Let's just get out of here, buddy. You don't really care about your spears. Oh, yep, we're good. Let's just blow this up. I don't remember what's in it. Probably some sort of a amber? Fire arrows. That's also good. And then we're going to have to climb up this mountain. And I forgot to cook the food that I wanted to climb this with. So here comes 5 minutes of climbing slowly. Let's climb this direction first. This seems like the fastest way up, honestly. Let's just go here. It's not the fastest way if I completely waste all of my stamina trying to jump and make it faster. Which is unfortunately what I tend to do a lot in this game. It works out better when you have more stamina wheels. Unfortunately, I only have one right now, and you need a lot of them to make that strategy work. This actually might be the fastest way up, and I've just always tried the other direction, the other path, and always had to go really slowly. After we get up this mountain, the game speeds up a little bit, because we just have to go, well, It's shield surfing. I'm gonna spoil it. We go shield surfing. It's really fun. Although, at this point, I am 100% disappointed in the speed at which I am going up this mountain. I wish I could just eat the mushroom. I wish I didn't have to, like, cook it into a meal. Because you can't always cook things. And... come on, mushrooms. I almost never use mushrooms anyway, so... I really should use them more often. But unfortunately in a Let's Play, I don't plan on cooking all that often, so I won't be using them very often either. Right or left? Left seems like a pain in the butt that I don't really want to deal with right now, so I'm just going to go to the right. Is there anything on the left that I particularly want? Probably not. The nice thing is, even though we're going to have to jump and climb up another wall after this, it's not going to be that bad. Also, another nice thing, it didn't start raining yet. If it was raining right now, I would hate everything. There'd be no way we'd make it up this wall. So up here is a skeleton man for some reason, even though it's the middle of the day, in order to warn you about skeletons. So if I just wait here a little while, he's just going to go back in the ground. And oh right, I need the stasis to move that out of the way. So let's get down here, grab stasis, and see where that takes us. Keep trying to lean back and relax, and then I remember that my microphone is way up in front of me. I need a better microphone stand so I can just sit back. But I needed a lot of new things of everything, but every single thing I want costs money, and money requires, well, a job. That got a little too real. Don't worry, I'm looking for a job. I'm not going to starve to death from lack of food. It's just, you know how the job market is right now. Everybody knows right now how the job market is. Things get better. I always think I need to preemptively do something with that but then I remember that I really don't, because there's no delay. Yeah. Oh, shoot! Oh. That was close. Oh my gosh. Why is it... See, the beginning of the game really makes you go, why? Why are you giving me all this stuff and then I have to just keep throwing it away? The severely limited amount of resources, or resource space, is just a huge problem with this game. And I wish that they had fixed it before it came out. They would have... It doesn't feel very well balanced. I'm constantly having to throw stuff away, and I'm constantly feeling like I have to use up weaker things in order to be able to hold on to the things I need because I don't have enough space. It's a huge fustercluck. I should just say clusterfuck. I don't care if I get demonetized. I don't have 10,000 views on my page. That's really what got me to just restart my YouTube channel and make this whole new one. Because it didn't matter how many subscribers I had, and that I had already been monetizing things, and that I already had, you know, I'm not going to actually say the numbers, but it was under 10,000 lifetime views on my channel, so whoop-de-doo. I was just going to go, hey, I already have a few people. If I just start uploading videos, maybe I can make a couple bucks. You know, maybe I can make 10, 20 bucks a week or a month. Or it was probably just going to be nothing, but, you know, I just gave up, restarted, figured, let's just do something new. Which, this is the exact same thing I was doing before, but without any of my old name. There's another hammer up there, which we're probably going to grab as well. Let me drop this bow. Which bow? Let's drop that bow. I don't know why I have the other bow equipped, even though I really didn't want that bow equipped. I want this bow equipped. Oops. There we go. Can I reorganize things? Yes. I cannot sort them by worst to best, unfortunately, but I can, however, sort them. So right up here, there's another one of these hammers, which we're gonna just drop like this for. I can't drop it while I'm on the wall. That sucks. Let's just climb faster. I've been thinking and thinking, what gear do I just want to wear and not switch out of it for this game, and I'm starting to really think that it's probably gonna end up being the climber's gear, actually. Because that's the only gear that really is worth wearing all the time. Because you're always climbing. Alright, so we're gonna go do the last shrine for up here. Oh, right. Can I eat while I'm climbing? Yeah, I can. Alright, we've got cold resistance for 13 minutes, which means we have plenty of time. So normally, if I was going to grab the thing, I forgot to grab a fish, so it was kind of pointless. But when you're down there at his little house down here, if you cook up a dish that's listed in his little diary, he'll give you the warm doublet. There's another way to get the warm doublet, aside from that, and there's also a third way, which involves actually buying it, which I don't feel like doing. So we're not going to deal with the buying it. We're gonna go get it for free in the easier way. There's a blue guy up there, which I don't really feel like fighting, so maybe I'll just go this way up this wall and skip him. Alright, yeah. So I think it's up here. Maybe I went the wrong way? No, I went the right way. You just come up on top of this thing, like right up there. Yeah, see that like rock? I don't know exactly what the rock is, but you can also shield surf if you want to get to places fast when you're in the snow and in the sand. But anywhere else it damages your shield, so I wouldn't recommend doing it all the time. I mean, I did it to skip a little bit because you can get a little bit of extra horizontal mobility, but you know, actually, did I do that? Yeah, I did that in the Magnesis Shrine. So that's where we need to go, which is not where we're going yet, because we still have to go up this way. You can take damage, by the way, if you shield surf and you go down too far. Fall damage is a real thing in this game. I don't know if I've shown it off yet, but yeah, see, here he is. Ah, I enjoy gazing out at the world from here. Breathtaking view. This may be the best place to get a full view of the entire plateau. Did you know about the scope on your Sheikah Slate? Yes, I did. Depends on your map service reference. Thank you. How do you know? There's a few tricks I picked up in many years. Alright. Also, please give me the warm doublet. Thank you. Thank you, old man. Alright, let's put this warm doublet on, and now we don't have to worry about the cold ever again. Oh wait, I can actually search this thing? Oh, I got some amber. Cool. So, this is... I don't know what this is supposed to be. It's just kind of a thing marking the area up here. I'm going to go down here. And then go down here. And then I'm going to jump and shield surf. Oh yeah! Here we go! Oh, this is fun. No, come on. Let's keep going. And there are going to be some rocks that fall down from up here as I'm going up. Oh wait, no there aren't. Wait, there they go. They're actually snowballs. And now I come in and murder these people. Oh! Die, you jerks. Alright, so that was pretty easy, all things considered. I don't know where I took that .4 damage. Didn't I complete a shrine a minute ago? Doesn't that heal me? Where did I take another fourth of damage? I'm very confused. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to go into this shrine and finish up this episode. I think, yeah, this is Cryonesis, which is probably the weakest of all of the runes. Because, I mean, bombs are still cool. They're a weapon. They don't do enough damage to be worthwhile later. But they're still a cool weapon. So, you know, but then you got the Cryonis. Called it Cryonesis, but it's just Cryonis. Yeah. I mean, you'll see what it does in just a second. It's a pretty cool rune, all things considered. Come on. And then I think the only thing that we're missing is like the camera rune, and if I wanted to activate it, the amiibo rune. I do have 2 amiibo here, and I could show you what they do, but I don't feel like using them because they kind of feel like cheating. And you know what? I think they are cheating, which is why I don't like speedruns that use the amiibo. Actually, honestly, I've never really been too into speedruns in the first place, so I don't know where I have a leg to stand on with that. Oh, my Boko shield's badly damaged, actually. Should probably be a little bit worried about that. I think you can drop 3 of these at a time. Yeah, you can. So there's a chest up here. It probably has a weapon in it. Yeah, Traveler's Spear. I think that this spear is objectively worse because it breaks easier. So I'm going to take the Traveler's Spear. Thank you. Alright. And then we're going to move on up in the world. Oh, that's not how that works. I think that's it. Yeah, we just leave this. I mean, this is almost the difficulty all of them are. They're all pretty easy, except for ones that are like, hey, there's something in a different shrine you need to get to. Answer this shrine. Those ones are a bit of a pain in the butt. But most of these shrines are just, you know, simple puzzles like that. The shrines do not make up for the lack of full dungeons. Which I said I wasn't going to bring up, but you know what? I'm going to bring that up. Just that one statement. They do not make up for it. They're not strong enough as puzzles. They're not. Alright, I'd like to get back to the game, please. It's just taking forever to load. Okay. Here comes the old man. He's gonna say, hey. So he gives me a riddle here. I'll talk it out. With this, you have now acquired all the spirit orbs from the shrines on this plateau. Oh ho, extraordinary. That means, oh, it is finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything. But first, imagine an X on your map with the 4 shrines as the endpoints. Find the spot where those lines intersect. Now here's the funny thing. He is literally pointing to the object that we need to go to. He's like, hey, find where they all intersect. Oh, you mean the temple you're pointing at right there. Sure, I'll go meet you there, buddy. By the way, he's a ghost, so that's also important to note. I don't even remember what this chest is. Let's just grab it. Oh, damn it. Cold water. Get out of the cold water, dang it. Nope, Link. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's just an opal. Really regretting grabbing that opal right now. I'm gonna have to waste my meat. Alright, let's just slowly and steadily get across this water. Ah, damn it. There we go, we're good. What's the easiest way to get back there? Are we even near it right now? No. I'm just gonna go from here. I like the teleporting. Fast travel I usually don't like in games, but I end up using it all the time, so I guess I'm a bit of a hypocrite there. I think that's... I'll keep all of my gushing about Dark Souls to when I actually do my Dark Souls playthrough, but one of the reasons I love Dark Souls 1 so much is that you don't get to teleport around everywhere, but you still can travel everywhere quickly because everything's so interconnected. It's just... that's the sort of thing I like to see in games, where it's really easy to travel wherever you want, do whatever you need to do, but you don't have to, like, warp around. Did I grab the rusty sword? I must have grabbed the rusty sword, right? There's no way I didn't come over here and... oh my god, I didn't. I didn't do it. Alright, let's just finish this out then. Let's go grab this Korok seed that I apparently didn't grab before. I'm getting my playthroughs mixed up. Korok seeds, if you collect enough of them, also I think, did it just say distinct smell? Yes, it is a distinct smell, by the way. Those are poop. Spoilers for 100% completion. They're pranking you. I don't think I actually need this broadsword, but I think it's still better than this Boko Club, so I'm still gonna replace that. Do I have another Boko Club somewhere? I'll use the Traveler Spear. I don't think I've ever opened this up, because I've never seen it before. Well, I've seen it before, but, like, earlier today. I've never opened it up before now. Oh, well, that's actually useful. I'm gonna need a lot of rupees to finish out an outfit and get it all colored how I'd like. So, it's important. I think there's a ladder on the other side, so I don't have to climb up. I am adamant that there was no ladder when I played this game the first time, and they added it later. Because I climbed up the front here, climbed up those posts, got up there to where he is up there. But then you walk over here, and now there's a ladder. I'm going to look this up. Next episode, I'll confirm, was this ladder added later? Yes or no? I'm 100% certain that yes, it was added later. Because this is the stupidest spot for a ladder. It's so weird to climb up this wall like that. I would put the ladder on that side if I was the game developers. But I'm not. I'm not a game developer. I don't know how things are made in the game industry. I'll play the cutscene.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists.
So that makes Zelda's last name Hyrule.
The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained.
Okay, I'm actually not going to watch this. There's like 3 cutscenes in a row, and I really do not feel like watching all of them right now. If you really want to know what happens in these cutscenes, just watch someone who's a better Let's Player than me, or just buy the game and play it. Like, oh yes, now we can actually do some fun things. We have a paraglider. So before I jump off of here, because I've forgotten this before, there is a really good bow up here that I did not grab earlier because, well, I don't want to waste the bow. I always think, hey, I should use this now. I need to kill some guys. But if I just, you know, actually hit things with the headshot, I don't have to use it at all. Drop this, grab the bow. We go in here, we reorganize everything, and then we equip this bow. I'm gonna drop this one and just equip the new shield instead of waiting for it to break. Yep, everything's organized properly. Let's go up higher. Yeah, we can get up to the top of this. Apparently, no, we can't. Excuse me. Let's try this again. There we go. Just gonna take a quick little adventure. We need to go to here. So we're just gonna glide our way right over there. Don't believe there's anything else we particularly need to do right now. I think I can get to the top of this. Oh yeah, and there's a Korok seed up here, so why wouldn't I go up here? Oh, I actually have to examine it. I think it's... No, that's right. Korok seeds have diminishing returns the further you go. So, which way do I need to go? This way. This way. Alright. Let's do this. We're going and we're doing it. Oh. Finally the tutorial is done. I'll never have to come back to the Great Plateau ever again. No audio issues. No interruptions. No encoding errors. We're just at the edge of the Great Plateau, ready to shove off on our new adventure. Well, I'd like to thank everybody who's actually watched this, who's joining me on this adventure, this adventure. I believe we will be seeing each other again quite soon. 2 days, in fact, although for me, it's probably only going to be 1 day. Thank you all for watching.